Hey, everybody. Hello. Cordless microphones. Hey, folks, thank you so much for coming to the first panel of the MoCCA Fest 2014. This is Carousel for Kids. Give yourselves a big hand. You know, it's hard to do left-handed. Very excited to be here. We have a great show. I'm going to put up the slide showing you who's going to be here, if I can find it. There we go. So, oops, here we go. Lots of pieces. Many, many pieces. So we have James Kochalka, Trade Loeffler, Neil Numberman, Colleen AV, I'm sorry, what are the middle names?
And Felicity. My cousin is also named Colleen Venable.
Colleen AF Venable. And this is me, or Sikoryak. So thank you for coming. I was so ready. I almost had it. I almost got all their names right. But we have a great show, and I'm going to jump right in. I'm going to do the first piece. We've got stories and gags and so on and so forth. And at the end, I'm going to do a live drawing with this little device over there, which will be projected on the wall. It's very exciting. So first, we see all the stuff we drew before we got here, and then we'll see the new stuff. So who loves Mark Twain? He's a really good writer. I did this for a book that adapts children's literature into comics. So this is my version of Tom Sawyer. And you may recognize the style that it's drawn in, because it's drawn in another familiar style by another famous, beloved American artist. Is there volume for the audio? Oh, that's true. Okay, I'm going to actually... Ooh, it gets easier after this one, folks. I have all the complicated audio stuff. I'm going to try my other presentation. So, Tom Sawyer, where were we? Here we are. Let's see. Perfect. Tommy, if I get hold of you, I'll... Runs away from Aunt Polly. Fights new boy in town. Wins. Starts whitewashing fence. Pretends to enjoy it. Lets friends try it in exchange for treats. Relaxes as they finish his work. Trades treats for Sunday school tickets. Uses tickets to claim a Bible. Plays with Pinchbug in church. Talks with Hucky, the drunk's son. Gives his tooth for Hucky's tick. Meets new girl, Becky. Asks her to get engaged. Kisses her. Accidentally admits he was engaged to Amy. Pleads with Becky, but she pushes him away. Aw. Jogs alone to a dense wood. Life is but a trouble. If only I could die temporarily. Tommy sneaks out with Hucky. Visits graveyard at midnight. Sees Injun Joe murder a man. Runs away with Hucky. Signs an oath to keep mum about it. Hears Injun Joe blame Muff Potter for the murder. It's very complicated. Resolves to become a pirate. Takes raft to Jackson's Island with Hucky. Explores the forest for days. Watches ferry boat searching river. Realizes everyone thinks they drowned. Secretly returns to town. Spies Aunt Polly crying over his loss. Rows back to island. Shares new plan with Hucky. Heads home on Sunday. Walks into their own funeral. We're back. Tommy returns to school. Is received by friends as a hero. Pretends to ignore Becky. Flirts with Amy. Sees Becky accidentally tear teacher's textbook. Tells the teacher he did it. Receives a merciless flailing. is adored by Becky. Goes to Muff Potter's murder trial, testifies against Injun Joe, who escapes through a window. Is afraid Injun Joe won't be caught. Searches for treasure with Hucky, digs under trees with no luck, tries the haunted house, spots Injun Joe and his new partner, listens to them discuss hiding a box of gold, keeps quiet while Injun Joe leaves, vows to find him tomorrow. Hucky, we gotta track that gold. I won't weaken. You follow him. Here's the big finale. Tommy tells Hucky to watch for Injun Joe, visits McDougal's cave with schoolmates, wanders off with Becky, loses the group, can't find a trail, runs out of food and candles, begins to weaken, tries to comfort Becky, avoids bats, looks for a way out, finds Injun Joe who has starved to death, explores further, sees a speck of daylight, digs a way out for himself and Becky, tells Judge Thatcher, who locks up the cave entrance, takes Hucky back to the cave, enters through his secret tunnel, heads back to Injun Joe's camp, finds box of gold, brings their treasure back to town. Now that we're rich, we can be respectable robbers. The end. So now you've got your literature lesson out of the way for the day. Now we're going to move to the 21st century. Our first presenter is actually going to do a 4-act presentation. So he's going to keep running back and forth up onto the stage. He is the author of Do Not Build a Frankenstein. And what's your new book?
Flip and Fin.
Flip and Fin. Please welcome Neil Numberman. And now I have to find your presentation. Here we go. Neil Numberman, everybody.
Hi, everyone. How's it going? Are you all well? And now for the exciting adventures of Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus versus Hangnail. In Frequent Flyers. Ah, another beautiful day in Asheville. Stegosaurus must be relaxing in his secret lair. But wait, what's this? It's Hangnail, Asheville's most annoying supervillain. Ha ha! Restaurant flyers! How very annoying! He's dropping flyers all over Asheville. Huh? No! Oh! Help me! Only one dinosaur can save the people of Asheville. Pew, 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 pew. I win again. Stego, did you get today's mail yet? Not yet, Egg Boy. But I will. Bonk, go, every time. Huh? A menu for Chinese takeout? And another for an artisan bakery? They're everywhere. Stego, look. Ha ha ha. It's Hangnail and he's up to no good. Don't worry. Stego, fly. So many flyers, it's too much. Oh no! Stego! What will become of our noble hero? Will he plummet to his doom in a maniacal mass of menus? Find out later in the show.
Yes, I do. I hope he makes it. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's too early in the day. Our next presenter is the author of Johnny Boo and The Glorkian Warrior Delivers a Pizza. Please welcome James Kochalka. Hi, James.
Hello. So this is The Glorkian Warrior Delivers a Pizza. And there's also an iPhone and iPad game called Glorkian Warrior Trials of Glork. I am going to read some other Glorkian Warrior comics that are not in the book. I think I just pressed like this arrow button, right?
Yes.
Okay. Glorkian Warrior. Oh, do I have to press play, or can I just press like to go ahead?
First hit play.
Okay.
And then you hit tech stuff. It's very common.
Glorkian Warrior. Which arrow do I hit?
Forward.
Okay, down actually. Look at this little cutie. He has kissy lips. I think he wants to kiss me. Careful, boss. It could be dangerous. Whoosh. Duress. Ouch. And then for that little heart symbol, I always make the sound ding. The end. Attract Mode, a Glorkian Warrior comic by James Kochalka. We're on Glork Patrol. Hooray! Glork Patrol is fun. Bloop. Hey, what the bloop was that? I am Megavore, fool. Mega bloop. Wow, that guy is amazing. Right, boss? Can I blast him? Oh, the backpack, Glorkian Warrior's super backpack shoots lasers up to that nozzle in the video game. Can I blast him? It does look like it would be an awesome battle. All right, let's do it. Let the blasting begin. Yay. Insert coin, you fool. Oh, he's one of those pay-to-fight dudes. Super backpack, do you have any Glorkian quarters I can borrow? Thank you. And I could sing a song, too. This is the song that I sing every morning to my kids. It goes, good morning, Glorkian Warrior, a Glorky good morning to you. Good morning, Glorkian Warrior, good morning, now what should we do? We could take a walk downstairs, maybe wrestle with a bear, maybe you don't even care, well do what you want to do. Good morning, Glorkian Warrior, a Glorky good morning to you. Good morning, Glorkian Warrior, good morning, now what should we do? We could take a walk outside, walking in that sweet sunshine, just to find what we could find. We'll do what you want to do. Forever ago, maybe 2 decades ago, I did a bunch of comics for Nickelodeon magazine, which was one of the first like professional jobs I ever had. And Impy and Wormer was the name of the comic strip. So I haven't actually even looked at these for many, many, many years. Bug out. Hello? Anybody there? I'm trying to hide from Impy. He's always bugging me. That 'cause me am a bug. Don't guess. Hey, Wormer, guess what's funny? What? Jokes. Impy's big secret. Ha, me have a secret. Let me guess. Your head is stuck in a box. Aw, how did you know? Don't ask me. Impy, you're upside down. Maybe me have a good reason. Well, what's the reason? Me said maybe. Smell my feet. P.U. Impy, your feet stink. Maybe they forgot to brush their teeth. Vote stupid. Me want to be president. You can't be president. You're too stupid. Then me want to be a monkey. The value of money. Me found a $100 bill. Wow. Think of all the pennies me could buy. Comics are funny. Me can't wait to see how this comic strip ends. Me bet it am going to be funny. See you later. Bye-bye. Did you miss me? Oh, and then I did some SpongeBob comics for Nickelodeon magazine, and I still write and draw SpongeBob comics today for SpongeBob, the SpongeBob comic book. I think it's just called SpongeBob. This is probably the first one I ever did. SpongeBob snail pal Gary in Hide and Sneaky. Gary. I can't do SpongeBob's voice. I don't even know what it is. I've actually not, even though I've drawn like dozens and dozens and dozens of SpongeBob comics, I don't actually watch the show. We don't have cable. I guess it's available on Netflix, but I haven't, maybe I should try it. Gary, let's play hide and seek. I'll close my eyes and count to 10. 1, 3, 5, 11, 8, 9, 10. Ready or not, here I come. I'll find him super quick. Gary can't hide from me. Well, I don't even know why I drew that. Maybe I shouldn't read these. I think I should have stopped with the Impian Wormer. Okay. Should I read one? I could read one more. Should I read Turbo Stale? Okay, I'll read Turbo Stale. I'm embarrassing myself with these. On your mark, get set, go! We? Psychic snail. Can you guess what I'm thinking, Gary? That's exactly right. Nothing. SpongeBob snail pal Gary in Fishing for Trouble. Hey, Gary, remember the time we were swallowed by a giant sea monster? I know. That was crazy, wasn't it? What an adventure. Do you remember how we got out? The end. Thank you.
Need to warm up. Are you signing anywhere?
Yes. At the top of the stairs is the second table, and I'll be signing my new book, The Glorkian Warrior Delivers a Pizza.
Thank you, James.
Oh, and my old books too. Sure.
Any books he's got. Oh, I feel that there was a cliffhanger we were waiting to be more cliffhanged by. Neil, would you? Neil Numberman, everybody.
How's everyone doing? When we last saw Stegosaurus, he was unable to fly in Hangnail's terrible torrent of flyers. Will he crash into the earth and perish, forever depriving Asheville of a superhero? Let's find out. Stego, oof. Where am I? Stego, over here, egg boy. Stego, you broke one of your plates. Oh no, I can't fly with a broken plate. Wait, Stego, you landed in the soiled swamps of Stinkland. Uh-oh, that means... Who goes there? It's him, Morrissey. That's right. I used to be the lead singer of the Smiths. Then I moved on to a hugely successful solo career. But now I'm a supervillain, heck bent on terrorizing Asheville. Shouldn't you be out touring somewhere? I only tour in the summer. I've been waiting a long time to get my hands on you, Stegosaurus. Now's my chance. Frankly, Mr. Shankly, I'm a sickening wreck. I've got the 20th century breathing down my neck. What's he doing? I don't know, Egg Boy. Stego, look! Another! Oh no! Bleh. I have complete control over these beasts thanks to my lush and singular voice. Will Morrissey's murderous mud monsters mangle our venturous adventurers? Find out later in the show.
I had no idea there was going to be so much singing. Trade, are you singing? No singing. Oh, no singing. But many sounds will emerge. Our next presenter is well, it's a kid's show. Our next presenter is the co-author of the Zig and Wikki books, and also the complete author of Zip and Li'l Bit Funnies, Trade Loeffler. Here we go. It's happening. Hi, Trade.
Okay, this is a comic that I'm working on right now. Bob told me about this show last month, I think, so I struggled to finish it, and a couple of the panels are still in pencil, so please bear with us on there. It's called Marvin's Persistent Cough. One night, Marvin's mother told him to dress up in his nicest clothes for dinner. We have company coming over tonight, Marvin, so that means... I know, I have to mind my manners and be polite. At the dinner table, Marvin was on his best behavior. He placed his napkin on his lap. He asked politely for everything he needed. Please pass the pepper. He knew, of course, he should always cover his mouth if he had to cough. But that night, right in front of their guests at dinner, he didn't. Cough! The cough hung in the air for a moment. Then it plopped down, smack, in the middle of the tuna casserole. Noodles and tuna fish were everywhere. The dinner was ruined. Gasp. Don't look, Margaret. Young man, go straight to your room. Sob. You are excused. The cough followed Marvin to his bedroom, leaving a trail of noodles and cheese on the floor. Good night. Thanks for coming. Mother, can I come out now and finish my dinner? There isn't any food left, Marvin. The whole meal was ruined by your poor manners. Does that mean I don't get dessert either? That night, Marvin couldn't get to sleep. First, the cough made itself comfortable on Marvin's pillow. Then, it hogged all the covers. Do you really need the whole blanket? And finally, it forced him over the edge of the bed. Gosh, you're pushy. Urgh. Mother, this bad cough is keeping me awake. Sigh. I'll get you some water, honey. Then you go back to sleep. Your cough isn't a very big one. I know it's only a little cough, but it takes up the whole bed. The next morning, Marvin's parents found him curled up on the floor in his room. Oh dear. The cough was sleeping comfortably in the bed. Wake up, Marvin, and come eat some breakfast. I'm not hungry. I just want to go back to sleep. That cough kept me awake all night. We can't send him to school with this cough. I'll schedule an appointment with the doctor. Oh no, Mother, please. Don't make me go to the doctor. Please, please, please. He gives me a shot in the fanny every time we go there. Oh, Marvin, don't be silly. He's a fine doctor. That's easy for you to say. You're not the one that has to get a shot. Marvin was very nervous in the waiting room of the doctor's office. Young man, I do wish you'd keep your cough to yourself. The children were always crying when they came out from seeing the doctor. Sniff. Marvin, Dr. Waterfowl will see you now. Hello, Marvin. We haven't seen you in a long time. The doctor examined Marvin. Let's check your temperature. I don't see anything in here. Say ah, ah. Do you have a headache? No. Sore throat? No. Diarrhea? Gosh, no. The doctor scribbled some notes on Marvin's medical chart. Now let's have a look at this cough that you have here. Doesn't it seem rather odd to you, doctor? It is spelled phonetically, but that's quite common for these things. It appears to be a normal everyday cough. A couple of days' rest should take care of it. That's all? Just a few days of rest? I also suggest chicken soup. It cures everything. Phew, what a relief. Let me write a few notes on your chart, and you can be on your way. Hold on a minute. Is everything all right, doctor? According to Marvin's chart, it's time for him to get his flu shot. Rats, I knew it. Don't worry, my boy. This won't hurt a bit. Yow! Oh dear. The new sound stayed in the waiting room, then followed along behind Marvin and his mother as they came out of the doctor's office. Gosh, not only did I have to get a shot, but now there are 2 noises bothering me. If it will make you feel better, I'll fix you a sandwich when we get home. No thanks, I'm not hungry. That night, Marvin fell fast asleep as soon as he climbed in bed. The 2 noises began to fight over who got to sleep on the pillow. But Marvin was so tired he didn't even budge. He didn't even move when the pillow burst. Feathers drifted everywhere. One small and particularly ticklish pin feather floated near Marvin's mouth and... Erp! The ticklish feather was stuck in the back of Marvin's throat. Hork! Cough, cough, cough. Ah, stupid feather, go away. Black! Marvin coughed up all sorts of awful noises. Yuck, that's a slimy one. He coughed, splorp, and coughed, and coughed, and coughed, and coughed. Until finally, gack! Whew, I felt like I'd never get that feather out. Unfortunately, things were now worse than ever. Oh no, I'm going to be in big trouble. Oh my, this is a disaster. What am I going to do? I can't even think. I need some air. But when Marvin opened the window, a curious thing happened. It looks like they don't care for the cold weather. I'll bet if they were outside, they would get so cold they'd go away. But how can I get them to leave the house? Get out of here, you stupid noises! I don't think being rude and yelling at them is going to work. Then Marvin had a great idea. My poor manners at the dinner table caused the first cough to appear. Perhaps good manners can make them all go away. Everyone follow me, please. Marvin led all the noises to the front door. He opened it, bowed politely, and said, "After you." Marvin held the door while all the noises filed out into the front yard. My pleasure. I insist. Please, after you. Really, it's my pleasure. Then he shut and locked the door. Click. All the noises were confused. They tried to get back inside the house. They peeked through the windows. They scrambled around to the back door, but it was locked too. Alone in his room, Marvin was able to stretch out comfortably in his bed. Before long, he had fallen fast asleep. Outside, all the noises huddled together on the front porch as it got colder and colder. As the night wore on, all the noises began to wander off. Soon, they were all gone, except for the pesky little cough, which had started it all. Eventually, it got too cold even for that little cough to stay around, and it too drifted off into the night. The next morning, Marvin felt much better. "What's for breakfast? I'm starving." "We're having pancakes, honey." "Yum, I love pancakes." "Drink your juice, dear. And don't eat so fast. You're going to give yourself the hic." "Oh no. Hic, 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 hic." The end.
Trey, are you signing somewhere?
I'm signing at the tune book table, I think it's 2.
He's signing at the tune book table at 2. That's easy to remember. Gee, what happened to Morrissey? Part 3. It's Neil Numberman.
Everyone doing okay? Great. When we last left our heroes, they were seconds away from becoming Monster Chew. And the dastardly Morrissey watched on. Get 'em, boys. What fate awaits our heroes? Bleh. Let's find out. Stego, do you have a plan? Unfortunately, I don't, Egg Boy. It was nice knowing you. You too, Stego. Bleh. Bleh. Hey, what is this? A menu for fine Indian cuisine and another for Japanese Thai fusion. I'm so annoyed. Oof. Now's our chance, Egg Boy. Run. Hey. Over the gators. A clearing. Oh, whew. Every day is like Sunday. Every day is silent and gray. What will happen to Morrissey? Egg Boy, there's no saving him. Stego, look, it's Hangnail. I don't think I'll be able to fly with this broken plate, not to mention the mess. Well, look. What we have here, my arch nemesis, Stegosaurus. How do you like my new mass marketing campaign? You'll pay for this, Hangnail. Yeah, right. Have some more, losers. Drat. How do you thwart the most annoying supervillain? You out-annoy him. It seems that Egg Boy has a plan. But what could it be? Find out later in the show.
Well, I think we got rid of Morrissey anyway. I think Morrissey and the cough are gone. Our next presenter is the author of Guinea Pig, Pet Shop, Private Eye, and I know her middle initials now, Colleen AF Venable. Hi, Colleen.
There will be no coughing or singing in my presentation. I can't promise that. I can't promise either one. I do a series called Guinea Pig, Pet Shop, Private Eye. They are a series of mysteries. And the last book in the series came out this fall with the worst pun I've ever written, called Going, Going, Dragon. They are mysteries. A mystery. A mystery. A mystery. A mystery. A mystery. I miss it so much. Hey, I found the tree. I missed you so much, tree. I'm going to read a little bit from a book called And Then There Were Gnomes. This is Mr. Venezzi's Pets and Stuff. Sasspants solved a mystery in the first book, and she wants nothing to do with solving mysteries now. Unfortunately, a hamster named Hamisher has other plans. Squeak, squeak. Hamisher looks one way. Hamisher looks the other way. Squeak, squeak. Ahem. Ah! And as you could tell by Sasspants' reaction, she's probably heard this before. Sasspants, you have to help! All the other hamsters are missing! Shake, shake. Rub, rub. All the hamsters are gone! And if you can see in the picture, can anyone spot any hamsters? Some of them are doing a pretty good job. This guy up here in the fish tank, not as good. And then one of them, happy! He thinks it's a surprise party. Shh, not yet. Hamisher, we've been through this before. That was a one-time thing. I am not a detective. We are not friends, and happy birthday! Still not yet? Okay, guys, you can come out. I can see you. Oh man, sorry, Hamisher. Squeak, squeak, squeak. We tried. Hey guys, wait up. Squeak, squeak. You've got to stop doing this. This is like the 5th fake mystery you've made up this week. Hey, one of those was real. Guess my favorite color doesn't exactly count as a mystery. But you solved it! You totally solved it. Blue, you're a born detective and I'm a born detective sidekick. You're all like this, and then this, and then this. And the chinchillas were like, water. And you were like, lambs can't steal sandwiches. I was like, yeah, they can't steal sandwiches because they don't have legs. And go to bed. But it's night. I never sleep at night. Hop, kick. Little help. The next morning, Mr. Venezzi comes in. Rise and shine, everybody. Beautiful day to find a new home. My, you koalas are looking lovely today. He's not very good at telling the animals apart. It's morning. Good morning. What a beautiful day. Wait, it's morning? Thud, thud, thud. I've read this one already. Read it. Gosh, am I out of books already? You've gotta help! Mr. V's in trouble! Wait, what do you mean, trouble? Someone stole the other half of his pants! If only there was a detective, pants, who could help him out! That's it! No more! Stop making up mysteries! I don't want to hang out with you. Just go away! If that's the way you feel, whoops, I'll just go away. I'm sorry. Hamisher, never mind. This is the part where I'll say, oh. I want a rabbit. No, rabbits are boring. I want a cobra. They don't sell cobras in pet shops. Then what's this? Oh, great. I'm going to be bought by an Einstein. Ha, look. What? The sign says it's a gorilla. Humans should be banned from this shop. And for those of you that don't know, this is a gorilla, and this is a snake. Neither is particularly cuddly. I'd also like to say this is my singing portion of the presentation. That's a gorilla doing karaoke, I think. Phew, they don't look terrible. Are you kidding me? Look at those t-shirts. I'm only leaving here if like a celebrity buys me, or at least someone like really, really rich. Oh no, here we go. I'm sure they're gonna wanna buy me and, ha! Who do you think you're laughing at? Huff. Well, I guess you don't have to worry about them bringing you home. Mr. Venezzi, why did you label the chinchillas as camels? Chin what? All the animals are completely labeled wrong. Really? I was pretty sure about most of them. Well, other than them. Took a wild guess there. And you'll see tractors. Does anyone know what this is? It's a tractor, also known as a hermit crab, and the most boring pet in the world. Tractors are much more fun. I had a hermit crab. Okay. I can understand if you don't want to buy anything. No way, Mom. Says I can get a pet. Yeah, I want something cute. Nothing is cuter than a walrus. See, aren't they cute? Little furry walruses with their big round ears and long tails. Eek, they are looking at us hide. Those aren't walruses. Polly want a cracker. Whoa, does that animal talk? Awesome. I want it. Parrots are super smart. We'll be back. Thanks, Mr. V. Wait, if those aren't walruses, what are they? Alligators, maybe? Alligators. Alligators? Alligators? Listen, Ham, about before.
No, I understand. I bet if there was a real mystery, you wouldn't be able to help yourself. Happy birthday!
The only mysteries around here are being solved by Sherlock Holmes, Miss Marple, and Nancy Drew.
Have I met them? What cage are they in?
They're detectives. And books. Oh, forget it. Hey, look, it's Detective Pants! Detective Pants! Did you figure out the mystery? What's that fuzzy guy's favorite color? I couldn't sleep for days. Me neither. Me too, me neither. He's coming back. They're scared of the scuba guy. Here she is leaving a copy of Alligators, because surely if she leaves a copy of a book about alligators, Mr. Venezi will figure out what they are. Tomorrow I'll label all the cages again. I can't believe I had them wrong this whole time. Click.
Hey, wait, Screech.
Brr. Step.
That's weird.
Step.
Brr. Why is it so cold? But only right here.
Ghost! What now?
There's a ghost in the aisle, right near the walruses. Everyone knows that if there's a single cold spot, it means a ghost lives there. And everyone knows that the only reason ghosts ever stay in one place is because they're standing with their arms closed upside about something.
A haunted pet shop. Come on, Hamisher.
No, I mean it this time. I'm not lying anymore.
This has to stop. Go away, Hamisher.
I'm not going back there by myself. It's real, I swear. Check it out yourself.
I'm busy. Tiptoe, tiptoe. Eee! Ha, alligators. Can't believe I didn't know what an alligator was. Good thing I found this book on my desk. I had their cage completely wrong. Hope you alligators like your swamp now. Odd. I could have sworn there were 4 of you yesterday. That's odd. Gasped. Ooh! Lunchtime. You'll see all the cages have been moved over to one side of the pet shop, and a beautiful sign has been hung up that says, "Please enjoy the rest of our shop. This aisle is currently haunted." I hear the ghost is 10 feet tall and looks like a bear. You're totally wrong. I hear the ghost has 4 arms and looks like a kangaroo. Polly want a cracker? See, he agrees with me. I don't know why you kids are so scared. Ghosts are just things that eat you in your sleep. Nothing to worry about. Oh, wait. Clarice, do you think the ghost is real? Oh, please. It's probably just that dumb guinea pig. She makes up things so she could be the hero. What do you think, the sparkly pink or the sparkly pinkish purple? Sorry for thinking you were camels. I'll fix your sign in no time. What did those kids say you were? Chinny, Jiminy. Scribble, scribble, scribble. There, much better. This is closer than usual. It says chimney sweeps. So you gotta give him some credit. Tell it again. What did the ghost look like? I'm so scared. I can't sleep, and it's like noon.
So there I was, walking. And then I stepped and I was like, man, the ground is cold right here. And then I stepped back and I was like, man, the ground is warm right here. And then I stepped forward again and I was all burned. And then I stepped back and it was so warm I was gonna get a tan. It was so scary. So scary. So brave. So how is Detective Pants going to catch the ghost? She doesn't believe me.
What? No way. But you got caught. Hot, and then cold, and then hot, and then cold. And Mr. V saw it.
She thinks I'm making it up.
Are you? And that's the ending because I can't read the whole book. So thank you guys. Take the microphone.
Will you be selling these books somewhere so we can find out the ghost mystery?
We'll have some at the first second.
At the first second booth. And you'll be there today.
Tomorrow.
She'll be there tomorrow. I seem to remember there was some outstanding annoyance we had to deal with. I think that'd be Neil Numberman. Yay! This is the big finale, folks. Don't miss it.
I got it. Everyone okay? Yeah, that sounds great. When we last visited Asheville, Hangnail, the low-life lunatic, was littering the city with lots of lousy leaflets. Losers! But Egg Boy has a plan. I have a plan. You see? What is Egg Boy's plan? And will it work? Follow me. Let's find out. The copy shop? What are we doing here? There's no time to explain, Stego. Well, if it isn't Stegosaurus and Egg Boy. Can I use your printer? Why, sure, it's in the back. Be right back, Stego. Oh, Stego, it looks like you have a broken plate there. Yeah. Can I borrow this good plate? Huh? Behold, the latest in copier technology, the three-dimensional transcriber. Ding! Huh? The original and a perfect copy. And now I can replace the broken one. And there you go. I'm back. Okay, Stego, I'm ready. Me too. Thank you for visiting Copy That, where we copy everything. Where we copy everything. Bye. Okay, Stego, I need you to get these into Hangnail's plane. Okay, Egg Boy. Stego, fly. Must get close. Hee hee hee. Okay, Stego, throw it. Stego, launch. Foom. Hee hee. Have some more, Asheville. It's working. Ring, ring. What in the... Hello? Yeah, can I get a large pepperoni and rutabaga? Wrong number, you moron! Ring, ring. Huh? 5-bean burrito, please. What is going on here? Ring, ring. Chicken Rangoon. What? All these wrong numbers. Something must be... My number is on all of these flyers! No! Ring, ring. Ring, ring. No, must take all the flyers back. Ring, ring. Hello? Wrong number. Ring, ring. Hello? Wrong number. Ring, ring. Good job, Egg Boy. You too, Stego. The end. 1 second, Bob. Well, we learned a lot today. We sure did, Stego. But we made quite a mess, too. So we want to remind you to always recycle. It's just the right thing to do. The end for real. Thank you, everybody.
Do you have books for sale?
Just approach me.
Approach it. And now, our grand finale. Is that it? Yes. I think. Ooh, it works. It works. Very exciting. Zoom out. So let me get my music, and then we will have a little drawing. Any questions? We don't really have time for questions. Sorry. But if you have questions, ask us after the show. Here we go. And let me thank again all of our guests, Colleen AF Venable, Loeffler, James Kochalka, Numberman. I am Sikoryak. We'll be upstairs. Thank you.